Okay, so when I grew up in LA for high school, I had the best hairstylist. My first hairstylist that my dad hired was Miss Nikki. Miss Nikki was so attentive, but she had a lot of clients. Miss Nikki was really good. And when I tell you Miss Nikki, she was like a god mama, god beautician, because even when she didn't do my hair exactly how I liked it when I was a teenager, like my 9th grade in high school, and I cried to my dad went to her shop and he explained to her, like, my daughter does not explain herself. She's very, like, non-confrontational. She does not. So she told me, because I could tell by her expression that she didn't like her hairstyle. So can you please change it? Ms. Nikki really liked my father. She adored my father. She thought my dad was handsome. And my dad ain't ugly. That's why I'm pretty. So that's number one. So then Ms. Nikki, she was like, come on, baby, sit down in my chair. I'm gonna fix your hair. And I was like, she's not mad at me? So I was like, oh, dang right. I got in her chair. She fixed my hair because she had me looking like little Oprah. And yes, I was that type of professional girl. And I still am. From out of my mama's womb, I've been that type of girl. However, so I just didn't want to be looking too grown, because maybe look like Monica or Brandy, but not too grown. Even though they look grown, but not that damn grown. So she gave me a still teenager haircut. She made me look like a teenager because she had me looking like I was somebody from, I don't want to say Players Club, but that's a different story. So then I had on my own. So yeah, she took care of my hair for high school as a young adult. Then I had Nikki. Nikki was my next door hairstylist. And Nikki would slay me every time. Nikki was in my generation. I guess she was like a few years older than me, like maybe 5, 6 years older than me. So she was already out of high school and in college by the time I was a freshman. So she can identify with the hairstyles that I like. Nikki, you know who I'm talking about, Nikki and Tina. I used to be at your house dang near every day because I became like family. Y'all like my god sisters. And y'all live next door to my dad in Inglewood. So I was at your house at least once a week or twice, three. I don't know. I was at your house dang near every day, I felt like. Because my homegirls lived over there too. So I would stop by y'all house while I was leaving my homegirl's house. Y'all know. Y'all remember I was a regular at your house. If my truck slipped, I'm Nikki. So I love you, Nikki, forever for that. Then on my own as an adult, I met Monique and Nate. I met Monique first. Monique, Mo so unique. Let me tell you, she's a diva of hair in LA. I was gonna say Houston because I live in Houston now. But when I tell you I miss Monique so much, Monique Condoli, you my hairstylist. You and Nate. Monique, you work that second to none. On La Brea, right there by Rouse. Stop playing with me. La Tierra, La Cienega, everything is up the street. Stop playing with me. You already know, I'm from Inglewood. My daddy and my mama still live there. I think they do. But that's not the point. What I'm telling you is I need Monique and Nate back because I didn't have to tell them what to do. They just knew what to do to fit the vibe for my hair and my hair care. So I've been in Texas and I've been taking care of my hair. Yes, so my hair is a little decent, it's long. It's a nice length. It's at least touching our hair, you know what I'm saying? At least right here since I left St. Louis. So Monique and Nate would be proud of me. That if by the time they do touch my hair, they'd be like, okay, you ain't been messing it off. We ain't touch no scally body walk head. You ain't a scally, what is it? We not touching the scallywag, bald-headed girl head. No, you're not. And no shade to nobody who's missing hair for any reason why they're missing hair. Because trust me, I just lifted my hair color, and baby, when I tell you, wherever it's heat damage, don't dye your hair because it's gone. And you be like, what happened? Somebody cut my hair? No, nobody cut your hair. The lift, the BW2, and the 20 volume cut your hair. So at least I still got my edges and stuff. So I'm reaching out for Nate and Monique Connolly. Nikki, I know you probably retired by now. Cause you was my daddy age, and that's why my daddy hired you to be my hairstylist. You did a good job. My daddy love you, Nikki. Nikki, my daddy love you. And I remember you forever for doing my hair because you was just best. teenage hairstylist for me. Girl, you had me looking good in high school. I was looking like Miss Presidential. I was looking like Miss Bank Teller. That's why I became a bank teller. Bank of America, La Tierra, Magic Johnson Shopping Center. I was the bank teller there. So, anyways, yeah, I run the cities, quiet but low key, and a lot of people know me. So, that's not to say nothing, but I'm saying a lot to say something. Just all the real hairstylists, come back out the woodworks, please. You come out of retirement, because I had to cut my own ends. I had to lift my own hair. Monique, you see this? Did I do a good job, Monique and Nate? I lift my own hair, and then I cut my own ends, because I was like, okay, I need my hair to keep growing past my shoulders. So let me cut my ends, but I need you, because I didn't have to worry about these things when I had you. I just give you your coins. Like they would say, give me my coins, mama, I got you. Monique, we going, baby, pay me my money, because we finna go out tonight. So I'm paying Monique. I pay her way above, because she deserves her tips. But I pay her what her rate is, and I give her a good ass tip, because Monique is the shit. Not just that, Monique gonna feed you. You're gonna end up going out with her, kicking it with her, drinking with her, and then everybody gonna pay for everything. So it's like, you might as well just give Monique her money, because she gonna put you on. Monique Kandali, Robbie, her son, and her daughter Yaya, they're gonna put you on. So you might as well just give Monique what she deserves, because she gonna put you on. So it's more than a hairstyle. It's like I'm getting put on, networking, and I get to go to celebrity parties, and I get to hang out with Cat Williams while she pressing curling Cat Williams hair before he became the real big Cat Williams. Okay, Monique, I'm with you. And then Nate did Nene hair. When my hairstylist starts styling Nene Leakes hair, Nate, from on the other side of the tracks of Inglewood, from the other side of Century, from the other side of Manchester, started doing Nene Leakes from Housewives of Atlanta hair, and he was like, this is when Whitney Houston died too. He was like, yeah, girl, I'm doing, he had to tell me, because I'm his bestie. I was his hair friend bestie. Trust me, I'll do anything for Nate. Nate is the, what? Nobody better not say nothing about Nate in LA. Oh, my mama, I'm calling the gangsters. And they go like, celebrity, are you sure? I'm like, yes, it's my beautician. People are punking Nate. Nobody's going to punk Nate, because Nate is a gangster. Correction. They're talking shit about Nate, and I don't play that. So like, so you going to call me to come defend your homie that do your hair? Yes. What you thought? I wasn't going to call you to come defend me and my homie that do my hair? Why you think you like me? Because he do my hair. My hair's on point when you see me. Besides, I'm already pretty. But you snatching on Nate's production. You get what I'm saying? Nate produced this. He not this. This is just a little ponytail I threw on. Because I'm looking for Nate and Monique Kandali. I only trust y'all two in my head. So y'all gonna have to get along. If you already get along. I hope you do get along. But y'all the only two I trust in my head from LA. You dig? Other people, they did my hair good. But they were just on some like, oh, she's a celebrity. Her name is celebrity. Let me hype up the whatever. No, Monique and Nate in LA, they kept it real from the gate. So y'all coming with me, and y'all gonna keep doing my hair for me, and we gonna be, thank you. See you soon, because I put the word out. I need you. Boom.